Want to skip the hustle and bustle and head straight to Lucifer's?
Satan's, please.
Alrighty. Watch your knees there. Okay. All in? Great.
Invitations, please.
Yeah, we're on the list, I think. Lola Wolf for Fella. He's a little demon security guard.
Next.
Milo? I'm under the same thing.
Okay, move along. There's party favors in back, but don't open his fridge.
We did it! I guess all that's left is for us to, enter the party.
Yes, entering the Lord of Darkness's party is what we are here to do, and what we will do. I'm a little nervous.
Yeah, it'll be fine. We'll be fine. We're here for a thing, and we're gonna do the thing.
Yes, exactly. And we'll be fine, so... After you. I cannot believe... Was this all a goddamn trick? I mean, I know we're in hell, but Sam seemed to be...
Someone wanna get that? Oh, it's my house.
Hello, you've reached the home of Jean, Barbara, and Milo. Please leave a message with a name and number, and we'll get back to you when we can.
Man alive, Milo. Your old man sounds very, very serious.
Okay, Sister Mary Worm, asshole. Ha ha. This is my old kitchen. Great, I get it.
Oh, I'm so glad, thank you. Your memory was a little fuzzy. So I had to cobble parts of it together from Marshall Field's display sets circa 1900.
Oh my god, where's the damn party, Wormhorn? You know, the whole reason that we're here?
Just give it a minute, give it a minute. Let me do this, it'll take a sec. Lights? No, the other lights. Peachy! It's a regular old nuclear family with 2.5 kids. Minus 2 of them. Now, when you hear the beep, we all say our names and that's it. Oh, fine.
Wait, who cares about...
Shh. Hey, you've reached Jean.
Barbara!
And I'm Marty the Magnificent. Stop. Say your real name.
Marty the Magnificent. When did you go back to that? How old were you?
Like 6. I wanted to be called Marty for like the
Marty, Owen, Duke for a week there. There was the summer of Charlie.
Yeah, so what? You knew this already, Lola.
Sorry, I forgot. Well, we can laugh about it now.
This is the 7th try. Oh, he's his mother's son. He's as flighty as she is. You realize this kind of stuff is going to keep you from making friends, right? You have to be comfortable being yourself, not pretending to be something you're not. But Marty the Magnificent is who I want to be. And Lola's my friend. Lola's a girl. A girl can't be your friend. Do you understand the difference? And scene.
It is a complicated relationship, okay, Mary? What do you want from me? It wasn't some TV show version of whatever. It's not a big deal that it wasn't perfect.
So his dad's a little old-fashioned. It's harsh, but he sort of saved you a bit from getting made fun of.
Yeah, and he did it by making fun of me himself. Great trade-off. This is all extremely obvious psychobabble bullshit, Wormhorn. So I don't see eye to eye with my father. That's like a rule hardwired into every animal's DNA. I think even hamsters get into arguments over who gets the last piece of chicken.
Maybe. Or maybe he regretted getting you in the divorce instead of his daughter. Because she's a proper lady. And you, Milo, are many things, but a proper man isn't one of them.
Fuck off.
Just ignore her, Milo.
Lola, where?
I don't care if you're scared. We drove all this way because you wanted to see the carnival. But we're here now, and you're gonna hit the damn target. Throw the ball and dunk the clown. We're not leaving until you do. Dunk me, Milo. Dunk me. Throw the ball. Throw it and dunk me. Christ! Lean in! Move closer!
Dad, will you just lay off? I'm trying.
Don't embarrass your family in front of all these people! Son, come on! This isn't how I taught you. Throw from the shoulder. Follow through.
You know what? Screw this. I don't care what you think. I really don't.
Huh?
And screw you, Wormhorn. My dad, he's not the best. But he's not this total fucking monster you make him out to be. And also, give the guy a damn break. He works like a dog and doesn't speak English that well.
You know, I was gonna try that, but it was super racist sounding. And, you know, there are limits.
Hey, Milo! Is that you in here? Lola, he's in here!
Milo, Jesus!
Who are you, talking to? I thought there were 2 of you. Oh, one of you and somebody else?
Oh, just my personal demon sister, Mary Wormhorn.
Oh, yeah. Oh, those things can be real asswipes.
Milo, oh God, I'm so sorry. I turned around and it was, I saw a witch doing a keg stand and God, I didn't know where you were. Are you doing okay?
No, it's fine. I handled
Yeah,
it.
you look good.
Where's the booze? Party has everything.
Awesome, they have a ceiling in here.
You guys made it! Hey, I was waiting by the latrine.
You been having a good time tonight, fella?
I have had a few. It's been a rough night for old fella here. You know, Dean Bodice, the guy
That called you fellatio?
Yeah, he told the school director that he cut the interloper, Greg. That it was all him. He stole all the thunder. Everyone's thunder.
Hey, no, we should totally vouch for you. We can tell him, or her.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine.
Fella, come on.
And the thing of it is, Bodice, he and I, we used to be good friends, you know? You're just good friends. The best friends. I'd drive him to the airport. He'd give my ex-wife free mammograms. And then you just keep living, I guess. You just keep living. All right, listen up, detectives. Take my... Oh, wait, here, listen. Don't trust nobody. Don't care for nobody. Don't act like you care for nobody.
Fella,
Because you're just gonna end up some poor, undersized for his sex demon sucking hell whiskey out of goddamn ashtrays. Remember that.
And remember where I parked my scooter for me?
I gotta ride that shit up. Oh, boy, at Homelander.
man, poor guy. That sucks. I feel so bad for him.
God, it's so depressing.
Everybody into the blood pool. Pants off, dance off.
Whatever. Let's just go find Satan and drink him under the table and get back home.
We don't know what he looks like.
Well, I'm sure he'll stick out.
Hey, Dick for brains. I'm trying to mac daddy on my home skilled here, and you accidentally touched me. That gives me legal party rights to pound you into indiscriminate ash.
Hey, he was just trying to get by.
Well, you should have tried harder.
We're just looking for,
Hey, so I couldn't remember if you folks wanted Dr. Tibble's Vicoco or Omen Center Ale. So I just mixed them both together. Oh, hi, Hightower. You wouldn't be attempting to intimidate Messrs. Sangbong and Lola Wolf at my carousal, would you? Because that kind of behavior doesn't really structure well with the pack mentality I'm trying to delicately maintain.
No. You're Angel of Darkness. I was.
Great. I'll be out on the back patio. I got a terrific stock guy I want you to meet.
So, that's Satan.
What do I look like? A dictionary?
Okay, so first impressions. Tall. He knows our names, which I don't like. Also, he smells like a burning courthouse.
thought it was more like a hospital basement.
How are we gonna do this? You know, you hear you gotta outdrink Satan a bunch of times, and it sort of just becomes something you think you can do.
Yeah, this, just being next to him is... I'm sorry, but I have this ringing in my ears. It sounds like my old math teacher crying.
No, it's always a great party, Morningstar. I'm having a good time.
If you're having a good time, Beelzebub, why don't you look like you're having a good time?
I don't know. My face just isn't communicating my interior thoughts.
It's definitely communicating. Your head is a master orator. Trust it.
I came here to get approvals.
On 1,000 Iron Maidens, yeah. Scary. It's okay. You're intimidated by the size of the order.
There's a deadline on this, and if we miss the quarter, where are the gluttons going to go? Huh? You want a store. I can't stock them with the heretics.
Oh, I'm not talking about work, okay? Not tonight. It's not happening. It's the weekend.
It's a Tuesday, Luke, and a school night, and I have kids.
Yeah, I already saw them. They just left to have a threesome with that conquistador.
I honestly... just sign the damn order. If I could, I'd just sign it for you, but I can't do your swooping S well enough.
Oh, Pizzo, come on, brother. I'm joking with you. You don't, he's already gone. And I'm just, talking to myself now.
Excuse me, Satan? Mr. Satan, you have a really cool place here. I love the patio, and, is this Sienna, or Sienna? Is that...
I'll be honest, sick in America faints. 2 more from the colonies. Cultural expats, certainly, but it's okay. We're all immigrants here. Are you having a good time? Milo and Lola?
How do you, already know our names? There has to be 1 million people filing in a day, right?
Yeah, I mean, people who don't wash their hands alone would...
I know everyone, hellbound or not. But don't think that makes you 2 rumping, jumping generals any less special.
Hey, sorry to interrupt these 2 dorks, but your real friends are here.
Chernabog. Did he bring the pint Baron's Tiswin? Because we're running dry and this thing's only like a third over.
I didn't ask.
Okay, Milo, Lola, walk with me a little. Or as the sailor told the bishop, now's the time to get extraordinarily drunk.
Listen, Mr. Satan.
You want to ask my permission to leave, and failing that, you want to challenge me to a drinking contest you've heard about, most probably from Sam. How far off am I?
So, is the contest real? Like, it seems weird to base it all on that. Wouldn't you rather see who could lie, or steal, or kill, or
Hail Satan!
program malware the most efficiently?
Yes, thank you. Keep up the bad work. This whole thing was my idea, yet I can't take full credit. I didn't make the rules. I just created the escape clause for a soul every, 1,000 years or so. We sing, we drink, we play a few games. It's more fun than doing your laundry, at least.
Why is it so few, if you don't mind me asking? Like, you're the devil. Wouldn't you want as many assholes out there as possible?
It's like ants, Milo. You see one? Maybe it just came in on your jacket.
Hey, boss. Can I?
Dogbelly, I'm not your boss. Remember? Beelzebub runs the day-to-day?
Yeah. I just need like an extra day or two time off. My baby wants to do Halloween in Cancun, and I...
Fine. Tell her to buy a swimsuit.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
So how does it work exactly?
Great. My brother Asmodeus. This is like the 8th text tonight. It's a clip of someone falling downstairs while trying to carry a pumpkin. I'll just mark it as read. Just give me a second here. I don't want my buddies to ding-dong ditch me.
Hey, there
It's
he
the
is.
big guy himself. Finally.
You look good. You're losing
You
weight.
know I'm gonna make you go home and get it if you forgot.
I've got a bottle of chariot spit in my pocket, all right.
I bless you, my son. Milo, Lola, meet Chernobog, Dark Minister of the 7th Circle.
Yeah, hi.
Morrigan, the Black Fiend of the High Seas.
Pleasure.
Vatala, the spirit of disease and intestinal issues.
Nice to, whatever.
And Chad from Kingston, Ontario.
How's it going?
Hi.
Hi. Pleasure to, just be here, experiencing this.
And just think, we haven't even done anything to you yet.
Come on back. I got the card game set up.
Wait, this'll take 2 minutes, your darkliness. We just wanna...
Oh, wait! You're the two that are going to make a run at the big guy, right? Do the drinking contest?
What? My last shit weighs more than both of you put together.
And she had just eaten 3 people, so...
Oh yeah, I read about you on Bicker.
Hey, we're stronger than we look, all right? You don't know why we're in hell? We're a scratch and sniff to you. You don't know our layers.
Yeah, we could have been strangling bus drivers for kicks on the weekend.
Children, look now. I am your humble servant. Truly. I worshipped your pores while you were still in the womb. But you don't know what soup you're ordering here.
Well, how do we prove we can do this?
Who the fuck is texting me right? Oh, good gravy. It's Beazle still on me about those unholy reports.
What do you expect? The guy can't turn off.
Polly was crawling up my butt too tonight, preaching about God knows what. Actually, okay. I've developed a notion. Milo, Lola, you can help me out. You can help me out and prove you can handle our little, test of endurance. Interested?
Sure, okay. What is it?
Track down my brothers and sisters, the original monarchs. Apollon, Asmodeus, Beelzebub, Onoskelus, the fallen angels, like me. And outdrink them first. This way you'll be granting me a small favor. You'll be getting them temporarily off my behind, while also proving you can party with beings who have used stars as rushlights. And until you do, I'll be playing gin rummy in the parlor.
I feel like I'm being forced to take the PSATs all over again, but sure, if we have to.
It's a golden fiddle? It says on the plaque that John of Patmos could indeed play very well, but Charlie Daniels made up the rest.
Huh. Interesting.
All right, one more time. For anyone whose mother just came in the room and asked them to take out the trash. If you get just 2 out of 4 Monarch seals of approval on this magical and convenient parchment, then I'll ignore my friends and let you try to, as they say, out-party me. And then we'll see how special my little rumping, jumping generals truly are. Any other queries before I get annihilated?
Please say no.
How did we die anyway?
Unfortunately, that's not my department. I don't shepherd collections. But maybe my sister Polly can assist you with your query. I'll be seeing you.
There was a lot to unpack there.
Those friends of his were total cocks. Seriously, Chad? Like, what the hell was that?
Whatever, let's not lose focus. How hard could it be to get 2 recommendations?
I mean, I got 5 for my college applications, but we have no idea where these monarchs are or how to find them.
Oh, you know who would know?
No fucking...
Sam. Let's call her cab and ask her about it. And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil. That was one of the only lines of the Bible I remember, from Revelations.
Looks like Satan took it as a compliment.
Want to go all the way to the bottom or take the long way?
Express, please. The full ride.
You got it. Going back down.
Yeah, Fornius already told me I don't think I can make it.
Give me a break, Sam. You can make it. What the shit else are you doing tonight?
My job.
Who gave you that job?
Dog, seriously, I'm self-employed. Says so right on my tax returns.
I know why you don't want to. I know you've been through it before, but everyone needs to participate. It won't work if it's just half or, hell forbid, one.
I'll think about it. Okay? I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, okay, just don't overheat, because time's running out.
Hey, what's going on?
You guys going home? What happened?
We need to start finding some demons called the Monarchs, I guess.
The Monarchs?
Satan said there were 4 of them. That we should find 2 and outdrink them first because actually I don't really know. I think he was just trying to get rid of us.
Oh no, Beelzebub, Asmodeus, and
Apollyon?
Yeah, Apollyon. Okay. Well, Ono was here earlier tonight, but she just went on vacation, so that one's no bueno. And Polly, she used to be a grand judge of the dead, but has since sort of retired. She's usually at the Sealed Knot. It's a demons only pub.
Okay, what about the other one?
Asmodeus. Ha! Al's going through some shit. Some people have lost weekends. This guy's having kind of a lost decade. But whenever you want to head out, just let me know. We will head. Apollion's still a fan of whiskey sours. Next stop, Little Rontalia. So, while we're riding, I might as well give you some exposition. The fellas and fillies you're trying to out-booze, the monarchs, they were originally angels of the highest order, seraphim. They'd fly around God's throne all day, tell him how great he is, and sometimes they'd fight intergalactic, interdimensional beings from other planes of existence trying to alter reality.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they left that part out of most Bibles. But anyways, one day they got sick of being happiness fluffers for the big I am and decided they deserved some sort of, profit sharing. So they revolted, led by Satan, of course. He was called Morning Star back then. But the Archangels, God's SEAL Team 6, had the equivalent of frigging nukes with God's holy radiation, and the Great War for the Stars lasted as long as a hamburger with a really big fat person. Because the hamburger would get eaten fast. Does that read?
Does profit sharing mean in a heavenly sense?
They wanted to make shit up as they went along too, but God's one of those guys that keeps their toys behind glass. He's scared of them getting too dirty. Whew. Apollyon and Morningstar, they go way back. I mean, they all go way back. Him and the monarchs, the seraphim, but you know, when God was still scheming geometry, they were all just kids. They'd be making dolls out of baryonic matter, fighting with them. It was a real brother-sister thing, you know? After the fall, and the first guy died, she still believed in the rule book, you know? For a time, anyway. So Lucifer let her be the judge of the dead, deciding who would go where, and what punishment they'd receive. She's one of the more respected angels in hell, probably.
Does Apollyon still... Is that still her job, the judge of the damned?
Dead.
Dead?
No, she retired, sort of. After her side judge, Yama, turned himself into a dog and moved to Mexico, Polly kind of lost her spirit for being a cosmic umpire. She teaches Empyrean law at Nistron now. Sometimes she'll do a little pro bono, lawyering, but...
Wait, lawyering? Does that mean we can get like a retrial or something?
Oh, no. No. Not for people like you, who obviously belong here. But, sometimes, yeah, for fringe cases, we'll have public trials in the square. Okay, Little Rontalia, here we are. One of Hell's oldest districts, founded right after the war. Lots of relics, landmarks, and Arby's just opened up on the other side of town. And the Karma Magistratus, or the Courts of Hell, are down the road here. Sort of like your Supreme Court. Except, actually supreme. All the rulings are final.
Huh. I thought about going to law school for a minute. I switched majors a lot.
Only about 100 million times?
Well, what's the point of majors when the world's burning, okay? At least, that was the...
Wasn't that the title of your application
I was
essay?
just gonna say that.
Polly usually hangs out in the Sealed Knot. The first bar ever in Hell. Demons only.
Demons only? So how do we get in?
You don't. Not unless you can come out with an overly complicated scheme involving identity switching. Not likely.
Mr. Andy, have I ever told you that you remind me of my uncle, who would take me upon his shoulders to pick apples in the summer?
Are all mass murderers nostalgia humpers, or is it just you, Roberto?
Like I said, Mr. Andy, I did not commit the crimes I am accused of.
My name's Androlphus, Roberto. I'm your court-ordered attorney, remember? And as soon as my paralegal shows up, we're going to trial and you're probably going to burn. So, save the my talking parakeet made me do it defense till then, okay?
Ciao, ragazzi. Please, can you help me?
Is he talking to us?
You. I'm talking to the two of you. Do not be afraid.
He's talking to us.
Sorry, buddy cat. Can't hear you.
But you're responding quite accurately to my...
What? No walkie talk, no English. Goo goo, gaga.
You are speaking English. That's baby talk.
Hey, what's the problem? He seems okay?
The only thing we know about him is that his own demon lawyer can barely tolerate touching him. Treat him like one of those.
Sign spinning guys?
Yeah, you don't want to get nicked, right?
Hey, say no more. I had an interesting thought. You think after you're dead, people look through your browsing history for laughs? You know, like the way they look through old pictures.
Good God, I hope not. I don't need people knowing how many times I looked up how to spell banana.
If that's your floor, I think you'll be okay. The sealed knot. I think this is the place. Excuse us, we're just gonna...
Just gonna what? It's demonic entities only beyond this point. Incubi, succubi, demons of fate, familiars, leviathans, Norwegians, CEOs of Walmart.
We get it.
I'm sure there are other, more appropriate establishments that would be more than happy to serve you.
Whoa, you got this all wrong. We are like extremely important people.
And we're a good time, so I'm sure no one will...
There is pleasure in the pathless woods, friends. Know what that means?
Get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out of here, yes.
Excuse me, fellow demon. Make way for Kaliko Magnavox, the demon of, foot hands.
Oh, right this way, sir.
Okay, so, I have another interesting thought. But I want you to promise that you won't make fun of me if it's dumb. They say there's a fine line between madness and genius, and I feel like I might have broken through to the other side.
Do you really think of me as someone who's looking to humiliate you at every turn?
You can only pants someone on the jungle gym so many times, Lola, but look.
What?
Think about it. How many tattered curtains and loose skulls have you seen while we've been down here? That was like Barney the Clown's big top Halloween shop, but less emotionally scarring. So all we need to do is put together a costume / disguise, and then we come back here and stroll right past this uppity moron. Anyways, I was saying that I think we should disguise ourselves as a demon.
So we can sneak into the sealed knot, yeah?
Have I lost you? I did, didn't I?
I mean, as far-fetched as it is, it's not half bad. Almost as good as your instant s'mores idea.
Yeah, but this idea won't get ruined by a German microwave. Let's go shopping.
Shopping?
I was trying to... Let's find the materials to make a costume.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, so when you told Sam about how I was gonna work with my mom...
Yeah?
Well, you... I don't know. You didn't seem... Well, you did seem a little... like... I don't know the word I'm looking for here. Like, geez, I need like a thesaurus.
Did I sound happy for you? 'Cause I am. I'm happy as a damn clam you're staying behind to build breakaway furniture for magician wrestlers.
Yeah, you really sound clam happy right now. I mean, you're just... It's just weird, 'cause you're the one that's moving. I'm staying in town.
What the hell does that mean?
Well, it means if anyone should feel, like, betrayed or whatever, it's me. Not that either of us do. Or would. Ever.
Betrayed? Are you joking? This isn't a Harold Pinter production, Milo. I'm not betraying you by moving.
Okay, I don't even know why I brought it up. It was just your tone back there.
Well, neither do I. We got a lawyer demon to outsauce, so get fucking frosty.
The sign says that giant door is the 87th propylaeum to the 9 circles. Yamaloka, one of the many doorways to hell. Ours are Cockrow to Eventide.
And if all goes to plan, we'll be telling Weekly World News about it well before Cockrow.
Yeah, I really don't need to see what's on the other side. The Karma Magistratus, the Great Hall of Cosmic Justice.
I wonder what kind of cases they see. You'd think this stuff would be worked out pretty well in advance.
It's probably like people who brag a little too much about getting a good parking space, you know?
No, it's 1 cup mashed up noseweevil, a half cup body butter, 3 eggs,
What kind of eggs?
soft shell turtles if they're in season, a little flour, hateful flour.
Uh-huh. And what about...
And then we skin fry some unicorns and toss them in oil.
Sounds great. I'll take one.
Here you go.
I regret having that.
They're still working out the recipe. Oh, drunk children, please take some treats from Treat Cart. I'm Lutzelfrau, and my charming Germanic witch recipes will surely soak up all that alcohol.
We're not drunk.
Then pretend, okay? The rebel here is more discerning than Lutzelfrau expected. They don't serve lava blasters here, so everyone still has their taste buds.
Okay, well, slow down here a minute then. We're intelligent people, and intelligent people require some measure of...
God, you selfish little pricks! You'll shut down the borders if a kumquat slips past Mexico, but you have to barter with my shit. Just tell Lutzelfrau what you want, or be gone quickly.
Your dress. It's so... I've just never seen this fabric before, and it's so hard to go thrift store shopping in hell without a purse.
Ah, what an eye you have. The fabric is a mesh sewn from the hair of children born during an eclipse. You can only acquire it through Mazoku rituals or Thursday night specials at Kohl's. For this, you'll need to sell your love for Lutzelfrau's treats good, my dear.
Give me your least disgusting piece of crap.
But not literal poop, please?
Right. Good catch.
What's the holdup? Oh, so you like Lutzelfrau's Ebola-bellied rats, do you, my dear?
Yeah, dog. This is fucking bomb. Oh.
Hey, that idiot tried that weird witch's candy.
They love it! Holy shit. Let's go, guys. Come on. Let's get some candy, yeah.
Oh, yes, come on. There's no need to shove. I have so many sauces for all my diseased meats.
Okay, now, the dress, if you please.
Give us the dress, you... Oh, God. Why was I bored?
Okay, follow Lutzelfrau. And smile, dipshits, you're on camera, all right? So no samples while I'm gone. So, you're sharing, I presume? Who's gonna be the head and who's gonna be the tail?
Oh yeah, you're like way taller, aren't you?
Weight and good taste dictate I get on top. Hope you're cool with that?
Yeah, of course I'm cool with it. Yeah, I was embarrassed to be the top cheerleader on the pyramid in junior high.
Well, I was embarrassed for you for other closely related reasons, but yeah. Ta-da!
I'll be honest, I wouldn't let you buy Lutzelfrau a drink. Those mother... Hell is really filled with cockknockers, you know. You wouldn't think it, but there it is.
Okay, whoa. Stop wiggling your shoulder so much. Your skull is pressed up against my junk.
I'm sorry, I don't want to say you're heavy, but you're, not that easy to carry.
Oh, watch it. Not kidding.
Well, I'm not saying. Just forget it. It's fine. You're light as a feather, a hummingbird feather. Just take it easy. Just stop humping my neck.
I'm not humping your neck.
Stop rubbing your crotch on my neck.
How do you think I can stay on? All right, just forget it. Tally-ho! Tally forth. Let's just get to the bar, okay? Let's get to Polly.
We're meeting Apollyon in there, footman. You can stow the human and carry on.
I'll have to check with the owner.
Then check with him. I've got less than an hour till trial.
Ciao, ragazzo. Another beautiful day in hell. You seem like a well-to-do demon, very put together, upscale like a camel. Perhaps you know Andrelphus. Andy? He is my handler.
Shut your pie hole, human, before I demon all over your goddamn thyroid.
Oh, my apologies. Scusi. But you sound very familiar.
Coincidence.
Okay.
Okay, you guys are all set. She's in the back.
Move. Walk straight to the kitchen and get into the flower drawer.
Of course, of course.
Good evening, madam. Right this way.
Avert your eyes, serf. I was braining insurance agents when you were still suckling at your dragon's teat.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I thought you were a woman at first.
Get ready to see some wild shit. Let's try not to draw any more attention to ourselves than we need to.
Okay, but don't talk anymore. Demon's guts can't speak, I don't think.
We're gonna need a refill and something to fish out the teeth.
What are you saving up for college?
Huh?
There's not enough liquor in my liquor.
Gerald,
Yes.
why don't you give Father Barleycorn here a break, all right?
Okay, fine. Sorry, Barley. Didn't know you didn't know how to make a drink.
It's all right, Jerry. Thank you, Judge Apollyon.
Holy shit. The monarch, Apollyon, she's right there. I can see her.
Okay, well, it's hard to really walk steadily.
Just take it slow and don't draw attention to yourself. Ourselves.
Hello, fellow specters of malevolence. Can I help you with something?
This is funny. We look, pretty similar, right? Don't you think?
Yeah, classic summer style down here, right?
Wow, supermodel convention show up? What can I get you?
The Blue Devil, please.
Oh, you getting sick?
Why do you ask?
'Cause you sound like you got a baby stuck in your throat with that nasally human voice. It's hail flu season, so I just want to know if I should put on a mask.
Demons like me don't get sick, pal. My insurance will cover a small nation of very unhealthy
Your
people.
insurance, huh? That sounds like something two humans disguised as one demon would say. Not that that would ever happen. Oh man, that would be a sight.
Okay, we have our drink. Let's party with the paralegals. Hi, mind if we...
Smell that? Smells like a pancreas, right? Like a human's gut line.
Lola, let's not... I don't think I can do this, Lola.
Did you say something? Could have sworn I heard something.
I'm not quite ready to order yet, plebe. Give me a minute.
Oh, fuck you, pal. You think I'm the help?
With that suit, why wouldn't he?
Actually, you know what, guys? I don't think it's the cigars.
By Mephistopheles' beard, this place is just going to dung beetles, isn't it? Shit, in its heyday, I'd be having horse hay shoved up my penis hole by now. But today I'm stuck debating the rotten odors of humanity with you jackanapes.
Yeah, and we don't foxtrot as much as we used to either. I apologize on behalf of my friend here. He's usually not this, splenetic.
That's not a real word.
Ill-tempered, spiteful, buy a thesaurus.
You buy a thesaurus.
So, just out of curiosity, what did this bar used to be like then?
Oh, crazy.
Crazy. Go ahead.
It was crazy. Sex, drugs, and classical music by trained multi-limbed chimerical beings.
I mean, we still have the Chamber of Coitus, but what's a Chamber of Coitus without a Sphinx on piano?
All right, I'm gonna reload. Anybody want another?
One grand exhibitionist for me.
Yeah, okay, got it. I'll be back.
Well, I guess introductions are in order. I'm Adrelphus, defense attorney. Friends call me Andy. That's Delbert, my paralegal. No one calls him anything.
And I'm Sister Mary Wormhorn, new lead counsel for the Who Gives a Shit firm of I'm Making This Up. How's everyone doing?
Oh, good.
And how are you doing, stranger? No one caught this fella's name yet, right?
No, we were just getting to it. But I feel like I've seen you before.
Scuttlebutt.
Scuttlebutt.
Really? The Scuttlebutt? Major General Scuttlebutt?
Wait, this is a real person?
Major, it's a pleasure to meet you. While you were serving on the northern flanks, I was fighting the Imperial Eagle in Heaven's Sixth Sphere. Remind me again, how was the combat in the Fixed Stars?
Oh, I love a good war story.
Yes, General, please regale us.
A piece of cake. There was a lot of trumpets and wailing, but nothing old Scuttlebutt couldn't handle.
God, the jackhole ahead of me could decide between a bitter or an ale.
There was a rumor going around that he'd become a pathetic vagrant, pooping himself and sleeping outside. Well, take it from me, General Scuttlebutt. I'm very glad to know that that's obviously not the case.
You're General Major Scuttlebutt? Pleasure. Didn't know. So anyway, Lori stayed out all hours with Satan and Caligula last night.
Oh, no.
So, of course, the monster didn't show up for her shift this morning. So guess who had to butcher 300 humans by hand?
Gerald, seriously? Pick your spots, man. We're trying to relax. You keep bringing up work.
I'm sorry. We can't all be fancy lawyers. Some of us have real jobs.
Don't we all? I think our new friend probably knows something about that. Where are you working now, Major Scuttlebutt?
I was just about to ask the same question.
You bootlickers sure do love to talk about work, don't you? Can't get enough of your jobs. What a weird word, jobs. Sounds like a weird kind of animal, right? Can't talk, honey. Going job hunting. Wait, that is something people say.
Okay, cats and kittens. Trials in a few. In the courtyard, yes? I'll trust you all to finish your drinks on time.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I'll be in back if anyone needs anything.
Ooh, I gotta go, destroy the bathroom. But maybe I'll catch up with you guys later.
Wait, guys, Polly isn't our... You must think you're the cock of the walk, don't you? Well, you might be the cock of the walk, but I'm the chalk of the damn talk. Whatever. Bye.
It's been strange. Polly's been really busy with something lately, something secretive. But, I'm sorry, are we keeping you? Your wonky eye was kind of following Polly for a moment there.
No, go on about your boss.
Well, I shouldn't be really talking about this, but you know our client, Roberto Spaghetti? I think he's Dutch. But anyways, the kid swears up and down that he's innocent. Like, to a degree that's unusual for down here. But Polly, she seems more interested in Satan's affairs.
Affairs?
It's just, Lucifer's been... hell hasn't been a source of inspiration for a while. Demons and people aren't exactly skipping to work. It's not fun anymore. And it used to be. It should be. We all know it, and I just think Polly's maybe possibly looking for, well, let's call it a promotion. If you can read between the lines here.
I'm following, I think.
Wait. Polly wants to run hell? Why the fuck would anybody want to do that?
Oh, I don't know. The publicity, the fame, the hedge fund managers sacrificing hookers to you every day. And you know, it's horrible to say, but she has a good heart. And hell doesn't have to just be about what went wrong. It could be about other things, too.
We shouldn't be talking about this, Andy. She's just in the other room.
All right. I should get back to work anyway. Courthouse opens soon.
It was nice meeting you.
All right, we successfully pretended to be an incorporeal malevolent being.
Yeah, I wouldn't print that out on a certificate or anything.
That's kind of nuts about Apollyon, though. Like, what if we're standing on the precipice of a coup, right? I know I shouldn't get, excited about it.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. I thought it was a lot to handle when those two fast food restaurants were smashing bottles in each other's parking lots.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to be around when stuff starts happening.
Let's just find Apollyon and outdrink the judge.
Yeah, I think she went in back. Let's take a look.
So your profile says you work in the 9th circle? I swore I never date anyone further than 5.
Well, your profile says you're over 6 feet, and I swore I'd never date liars.
Next. What'll you have, you obvious demonic entity, you?
One, hoard and squander.
Oh, these are fun to make, hoard and squanders.
Whoa, this... We took a turn somewhere, because... Ugh, gross, guys.
What's going on? I can't see. Why does it smell like my grandmother's basement?
Man, thank God I'm on top. Your delicate sensibilities could not have handled this, Milo. They're doing things with their...
Lying is an accursed vice. It is only our words that bind us together and make us human. That's Montaigne, about a dozen years before he died of tongue paralysis. Everyone says God is a humorist, but what they really mean is he's a sadist. It's sometimes easy to confuse the two. Wouldn't you agree, Major Scuttlebutt?
I don't really know what you could be getting at here.
Oh, God. My knees are gonna be angry at me tomorrow.
Hey, you sorcerer! You turned me, a demon, into 2 separate adorable human beings!
You're Lola and Milo, heirs presumptive to the Amber Throne, the king and queen of alcohol, by the grace of Lucifer and his partying realms and puking territories. You should be very proud to have made it this far.
My drink!
But this is as far as you go.
Apollyon, please, we
Your Honor, please. I know this looks bad, but believe us, we really don't belong here.
Yeah, I know we just got exposed as confirmed liars and identity thieves, but...
Did my consorts discuss with you any plans I may be concocting to replace Lucifer as the devil? Think before you answer, please.
Yes, they did.
Yes, they did. They gossip worse than swine in a slaughterhouse. You are forgetting you ever heard any such story, correct?
Will do. I mean, what story?
Montaigne, in his wisdom, put only stubbornness below deceit in his ranking of mannered offenses. I personally disagree, but I can see his point. Even so, I have lied tonight, and will lie more, to annihilate a particularly virulent strain of stubbornness from someone very near and dear to me. And you two are going to help me do it.
How?
Andy.
Yes, Your Honor.
I need you to observe and assist our latest appointee to the Public Defender's Office.
Seriously?
Yes.
Okay.
No, Your Honor. Apollyon, Polly, we can't work for...
That will be all, Andrialphus. Thank you.
Oh, that's happening.
You are now part of Roberto Spaghetti's defense team, Major Scuttlebutt. And as part of that defense team, you are going to ensure that he receives a guilty verdict.
Huh? You want us to take a dive?
In so many words, for which you'll be granted the opportunity to outdrink me for my seal. If you win, of course. Now, how does that sound?
Wait a dang minute. We still gotta outdrink you for the seal? Even if we do send a potentially innocent man to eternal damnation?
You must respect the rules of the game, child, even though you may not respect the game itself.
Oh, what a crock.
The trial is starting. It's your choice. Either ensure Roberto Spaghetti doesn't leave the 9 circles, or maybe try your luck with another monarch. If you haven't already burned those bridges, that is.
Fuck it, we're in.
And ready?
I suppose as ready as we're going to be. Were you, brought up to speed?
They'll learn on the go. It's fine. They're professionals. Professional is what they are.
Hey, if you say so.
All ready? Hands and feet inside the cart at all times. Please place your belongings in the pouch in your seat. And see you on the other side, kids.
You want to get in on this?
Sent you to the wrong carpal tunnel. Whatever. Sorry about that.
Ladies and gentle demons, the tribunal is now in session. For the prosecution with a record of 800,609 convictions and counting, the toxic tongue flatterer, the legal eagle, the happus capus, your very own butter and egg man, Malamar.
Thank you. My record speaks for itself. But I'd like to add that achievement has been achieved, not because I have sought convictions, but because at every turn I have sought justice.
And for the defense, slight change of plans, but no matter. For the defense, by special appointment, Andrealphus and General Major Scuttlebutt.
Huh? That's just stupid.
I need a drink.
Yes, here.
Where's the barman?
Mixologist.
Oh, brother, spare me your ill-gotten sense of self-worth, and just get me something with gin in it, will you?
And for you, madam.
I'll have a double top, please.
Certainly, ma'am.
Place your bets with me, gentlemen. Right over here.
Okie dokie, everyone. Everyone's got their bets in, got their drinks. Okay. Let's get these trials going. I got a Massachusetts manna to possess in like 2 sunrises. All rise. The dishonorable Judge Titavillis presiding.
Hi,
Hi, Judge Titavillis.
Yeah, hi, cheers. What's the first, whatever?
Case number 899, the City of Nowhere versus Roberto Spaghetti.
Oh shit, this is ours. I mean, the one Polly once thrown.
The defendant is accused of going on a murderous rampage at a carnival and then lighting a carousel on fire.
Why, another open and shut case. Start blunting the axes.
No, Your Honor. We know to a certainty that a warlock stole my client's identity, using hair samples to create a twisted, rancorous version of Roberto to get back at the carnival that fired him.
But why would a carnival fire a warlock, Your Honor?
He was hired as a fortune teller, and customers complained that their futures were too depressing. But that's beside the point. The point of fact is that my client, Roberto Spaghetti...
We'd like to hear Roberto's side of things.
Yeah, whoever said that, that's really smart.
Mr. Spaghetti?
I was born in a very small, very humble town in the Belgian province of West Flanders.
Faster!
I just want to say that I never meant anyone any harm. I only wanted a house sitter for my cat Huey, named after Huey Lewis, my favorite musician from New York. And the warlock I hired deceived me for his own villainous scheme of dastardly revenge.
Okay, I think we've heard just about enough of this. It's clear the defense is just trying to sway the judge's sympathy by appearing incompetent.
Absolutely not, Your Honor. In fact, I hated Roberto more than any of you when I first met him. I thought he was guilty, I'll admit it. I judged him for his accent, for his candor, for his kindness that I perceived as symptoms of an oncoming fever. But I was wrong. I have in my possession a signed confession from the warlock himself that will completely exonerate Mr. Spaghetti from all wrongdoing.
Wait, do we really?
Yes, whoever said that? The warlock died in a warlocking accident just 5 minutes ago, and he plea bargained for a lesser sentence to get Roberto off. Our client didn't do anything wrong.
You have this confession with you?
Yes, Your Honor.
No, I heard Roberto confess just earlier tonight.
Oh my God. Well, whoever said that must know something.
Who said that? That's impossible. Roberto's an innocent man.
Counsel, do you have this confession or don't you?
Are we really letting this happen, Lola? Apollyon's not gonna give us the seal if we let him walk.
But Roberto's a good guy.
Counsel?
Yes, I have it right here on my phone. It's, I took a picture of it with an app that it turns your face into a rabbit. It got banned for being racist for some reason, but I downloaded it before it got taken off the store. So anyways, here.
Okay! Well, that went a different way than it normally does. Case number 899, the City of Nowhere versus Roberto Spaghetti, the Court of Karma Magistratus finds you...
Guilty. Oh dear. Mr. Spaghetti is to be immediately remanded for processing in the morning.
Thanks everyone for coming out tonight. The high courts are proudly sponsored by cupidity, racial fanaticism, an unquenchable hunger for political power, and Reebok Fuel Pump Sneakers. Pump up your life with Reebok. Bye!
I don't feel good about what we just did, Milo. Sending Roberto to hell? We should have just rolled the dice there. Maybe tried working another monarch. I don't know.
Listen, Apollyon must know something we don't. Why else would it be so important for her to keep Roberto in hell?
I just wish I didn't have to see his face when he realized he wasn't getting acquitted.
Milo? Lola?
No.
Yeah, it's you. Your immediate presence is requested.
And this ain't a request.
Go to First and insert right now. She's waiting for you at the schoolyard strangler. Thank you for your understanding.
Guess we should go to the Strangler if we want her seal.
Whoa!
What should we do? Should I try and climb in front and, steer? Not that I want to, but I'm nervous of careening into, an evil buoy or something.
No. Sam will definitely help us. She has to have, a way to remotely control this thing.
Why does she have to have that?
'Cause it's magic?
God, Doodle, the way you dress, it's like you're trying to look pregnant.
Wait, who's that?
Shh. She's just practicing for college. What was you're always saying what? I don't need friends. No, I don't need boyfriends. Yeah, I'll get a boyfriend after I get a life.
Oh, I get it. It's my turn.
Right you are, Lola. It's your turn. Oh, you are so very introspective, so self-aware. You're like one of those losers that starts to get depressed and then runs online and posts about how they're starting to get depressed and how it's okay to get depressed. Everyone should know out there in La La Land that it's okay if they're depressed. And here's the suicide hotline if you're feeling depressed.
Leave Lola alone, Wormhorn, okay? She doesn't have the inner strength like I do to handle it.
What?
I'm sorry, you're so much stronger than I am, physically and intellectually. I don't know why I said that.
Wormhorn.
You know, I bet your sisters would be really proud of you, Lola. Nina, Sarah, Dinah, they would be really impressed. First, you befriend a pathetic security guard demon just to sneak into the House of Lies. And then you outparty a monarch of Hades, Apollyon. That's really something. I wonder what those fleshy kinspeople of yours would say.
Jesus, Doodle, are you ever gonna get a car? Or are you still throwing away your money saving dolphins or something?
Oh, right. They wouldn't say anything about it because they're assholes. Wise assholes, but still. You don't have to be an asshole quite so loud, you know?
Do your sisters really sound like that? Not that I can complain. My sister sounds like the bad seed if she wasn't struck by lightning. Grew up and followed an archaeologist named Steve to New Mexico.
They don't sound exactly like that.
So I'm not that good with the colloquialisms, but it's close enough, okay? Previously on Lola's dad's life, he had a past marriage and sex with other humans, and lived in Detroit with 3 daughters he would later abandon for his current ex-wife, Lola's mom. See, Lola's like the mercenary remake of a Hollywood classic. Sure, there's a bigger budget, but less passion too, and the script had 12 writers.
No, this is the last time I invite her over to hang out. She just sat in the corner and pet Baxter the whole night.
Yeah, I know all of this already. She also knows that my parents are divorced too, and that...
It's fine, Milo, it's fine. We can just sit here quietly until this whole stupid ride is over. Don't even engage. It's like what every lawyer with tattoos tells you. Don't talk when being questioned. It can only hurt you.
Did you see their Christmas picture this year? Doodle is always scowling. It's like a joke at this point.
Why? Why do you call her Doodle?
Because her baby hair looks like a cartoon. Her grandfather said it first.
Lola likes it because even though it's a distancing and alienating moniker,
it means the original family carries her at all in their considerations.
Oh, shut up, Nina. I don't like it.
Hey, it's not Nina saying it. It's your version of Nina. So file any complaints to your own personal site.
Okay, Wormhorn, she's got her fill, I think.
Like Nina knows shit about shit, okay? She dropped out of college when she got pregnant with Malcolm.
And it was the best decision of my life, honey. God had a plan for me. I just didn't know it yet. Yeah, Doodle never really believed in the Almighty, in fate. Christmas would come around, and she'd quote textbooks over St. Paul to defend evolution or some shit. Yeah, look where that got her. Holiday dinners were always so awkward. We'd say grace, and she'd keep her eyes open, staring at the table.
Yeah, no, we're definitely not here because Lola read the Odyssey of the HMS Beagle or whatever.
Don't be so sure. God doesn't really appreciate vanity.
It's not vanity.
The sad truth is that Lola envies what she sees as our faith-based moral complacency, secure in our knowledge that we will eventually go to heaven. Because she knows civilization will end in an oil-starved dystopia, drowned in a gray ocean, killed dead by super diseases and storms brought on by mankind's rape of the natural world. And there's absolutely nothing she can do about it, so why care, Lola? Why care about anything at all?
Because there's still time. There's still time enough to do something about everything. At least time enough for somebody to do something if we don't make it back.
Lola.
And I love my sisters, okay? I fucking love them. Even though I think they're dumber than a bag of wet socks and not very nice people, they are my family, and you gotta care about them because there's nobody else to.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, I already ordered it. I was just checking on the shipping number. If I had the tracking number, I'd just look online, wouldn't I? No, I just know it started with a J.
Sam! Where the fuck have you been? We were...
Yeah, hi, kids. Just give me a second here. Thanks. Albuquerque? Why the hell is the zip code so close to hell, then? Fine, I don't want to talk about it anymore. Just get it here. Ugh, I'm trying out this new toothbrush subscription thing. So far, it's more trouble than it's worth. And, I won't charge you for the dings your personal demon inflicted upon my car, so...
Sorry?
Apology accepted, but really, don't worry about it.
How do we even get back?
To the courier demon? But just forget it. I mean, why waste time on unnecessary world building, you know?
What?
So, you two boxcar children never told me where you wanted to head to next.
Back to the Strangler. Apollyon is waiting for us.
I think the rape of the natural world is a line from Jurassic Park.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite movies.
We're halfway done, Lola. And then Satan, and then home.
Well, I hope so.
You thought about becoming an attorney, right?
What?
I'm talking to Lola. You wanted to be a lawyer? At one point, I think, while you were bopping around campus.
Yeah, I did. At one point, before I died.
You both did well. Roberto's being transferred to the 7th Circle as we speak. I know you don't feel it, but you did a good deed here tonight. Which, I shouldn't have to tell you, is very rare in hell.
Well, you're right. It doesn't feel good. It feels like shit. Roberto was nice and look, really fucking scared.
Really fucking scared.
Really scared. I hate this. I feel like I stepped on a big spider and I could, feel it squish.
Let's have a drink. Come on. Contests of drunken endurance are as old as simians, but the concept flourished in medieval Europe. It's not hard to see why. Life was monotonous, dreary. Serfs dodged bill collectors, wrote letters, public postings, hoping for mirroring notes of support. They worked themselves to the pith, dreaming of being a lord, fat in fame and leisure.
Huh, sounds a little familiar. Except, didn't they take baths once a year?
I don't take baths ever.
Yeah, but you shower.
Yes.
You have sewers and sanitation now, and sure, artificial intelligence will eventually eclipse and enslave all of humanity, but until then, you can get toilet paper online, so. The point is, people have always drunk to excess, drunk to compete in excess. And in the morning, and wrapped in their hangover, they feel wiser for it, as you would after surviving a storm. The thing of it is, they've only survived the day, and you can't dodge the bill collector forever.
So, what are you saying exactly? That getting drunk is just deluding yourself into thinking you're happy? 'Cause yeah, I've been trying to tell Milo that since he still wore board shorts.
But drinking and having fun is fine in moderation. Everything's fine in moderation, except animal cruelty.
The problem is, Satan doesn't appreciate moderation. He gets it from his father.
Finally! How long does it take to clean a fucking bathroom?
Huh?
I texted Father Van Dyke to let everyone back in. Look, guys, Roberto is a piece of something happening tonight. And I'm going to drink with you now because you did what I asked, and I'm an angel of my word. But stay out of the way from this point forward. Sound good?
Let's go. Bring it on. We're good. We're set. Let's do this.
Whenever you're ready. Down the shot, stack the shot. First one to make Jacob's ladder wins.
Yeah, got it.
And a 1, and a 2, and...
Let's go, Lola, let's go. Hurry it up. Pick up the pace, Lola. I'm gonna be honest, this is not a good look. Come on, Lola, you're falling behind. I'm gonna be honest, this is not a good look.
Hey!
For someone who doesn't like to party or whatever, you're pretty good at this, Apollyon.
Yeah, well, I've lived a few lives. I know this is important to you guys, so...
Yeah, awesome.
Cool. You should see what I can do with a yo-yo. Walk the dog and everything. Well, if there isn't anything else, I should really get back to my soon-to-be eventful night.
Do you, by chance, know how we died? Cause I really can't remember.
Well, wait, maybe I don't want to know.
Do you want to know, Lola? Because it's not a truth for everyone.
Yeah,
Car accident. The stoplight at Oak Grove. Guy didn't look up to see the red.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it. Lola died on impact. Milo 3 hours later.
Well, okay.
Okay, kids. Look to the Mad Prophet. We want to hold fast to our senses and to our faith in them, and think their consequences through to the end. Think about the consequences of tonight before you go and do something to make your mothers turn their heads.
What do you think that means?
Who knows? All I know is I hope we did the right thing with poor Roberto.
No, I'm sure we did. Polly seemed like well, maybe not a good egg, but a less hell-spoiled egg. I'm sure she had a good enough reason to want him here.
Yeah, maybe. So, do you want to talk about how we sent an innocent man to be torn apart by wild boars every day?
Oh, Roberto?
Yeah, Roberto. Like, I know Polly wanted us to, and we wouldn't have gotten the seal otherwise, but...
Something else was going on there, don't you think? I feel like Polly knows something we don't, and...
Yeah, but usually the sacrificee gets to choose if they get sacrificed. Unless they're Mayan, I guess. Anyways, I was trying to say that I sometimes think you let your fears do the deciding for you.
Ah, so this is really about me staying in town after school?
Hey, I haven't said anything about you staying...
You think I'm too scared to move away like you are, right? I'm sorry that my mom needs help, okay, Lola? I'm like her emotional support parent. My dad remarried in 3 months, and she's all alone with nothing but her store.
You were too scared to talk to Eliza and let me go after Greg after whining to me for years about not chatting up girls at school. You go back and forth. It's just, it's hard to know what target you're aiming at next.
What are you? Are you really bringing up that drunk girl from the bachelor party? That was like 2 hours ago. Is this a wormhorn thing? Like, what the hell is going on with you right now?
Nothing's going on, just forget it. My shoes are finally starting to give way. I think it's just, that's all. Never mind.
Well, we'll walk a little slower then. Cripes.
What?
I thought the rain would hurt.
Fun fact, rain is one of the few things that are exactly the same in both heaven and hell, since an equal amount of people both love and hate it, like subtitles in movies or driving. But anyways, welcome to your new review. Let's just jump right in, shall we? Someone must have slandered poor Roberto. For one morning, without having done anything wrong, he was dead and in hell. And you also know, It is rare for people to be asked the question, which puts them squarely in front of themselves.
All right, that one actually hurt my back, okay? Why do we keep doing this?
Well, it helps to have an objective viewpoint, Milo, like instant replay. And everyone loves that. When the refs stop everything to watch tape for 10 minutes to tell everyone his damn toe is on... Never mind. Anyways, I can't believe you threw his case. You complete monsters! And all to get into Apollyon's good graces. You're like the corrupt officials the news warns us about.
Apollyon knew something was up. She totally seemed like there was more going on.
Seemed like there was more going on? This isn't a David fucking Lynch movie. There's nothing more going on. You just sent an innocent man to an eternity of torment because you wanted out of that same terrible fate. Not cool, dude. And the new #1 recollection on this completely made-up list is... Oh, shoot. How'd this one get in here? It looks like a picture of Lola not fulfilling her lifelong goal of becoming a powerful leader of industry. Tisk tisk. What a shame, really.
Oh my god, no. How did you find these clearly divine images?
What do you mean? I didn't do this. It must have been, whatever, moving on. Ugh. Okay, let's just motor through these quick facts of the night so far. You took a poor old witch's dress so you can sneak into a house of devilry. During your night out, 300 more people were certified to administer CPR.
Hey, that's a nice one.
Thereby wasting their time and money since CPR, statistically speaking, never works. Currently, 8% of people enjoy chewing ice, only 15% of which realize it is a sign of behavioral disorder or mineral deficiency.
Wormhorn?
Wait, I think there's just like 28 more.
Wormhorn.
Remember when Lola went on top in the costume? Oh, everyone saw that coming, right? I mean, look at her. She made Milo be the legs.
Wormhorn?
What? I'm trying my best. I've been to the Akashic records and back. I've been through your brain journals, your memory palaces. You're not exactly giving me snuff films and spy movies here.
Let us go.
No, you know what? Why should I? Tell me. Why don't I just keep you here? Why don't I just burn time till there's nothing left?
'Cause it's more fun to let us out and watch us try and fail than sitting in this dark room on your first night in existence.
I guess that's hard to argue. Whatever. Just remember, I know which one of you likes to be spanked. I know which one of you likes to get their hair pulled. I know which one of you hates themselves so much they hate their parents for the idea. And I know which one of you hates the other one almost as much. Think about it. Bye.
That bit's not getting any fresher, I can tell you that much. I don't hate you, by the way. So what's over?
Light seeking light doth light of light beguile. That was written by the Earl of Southampton's mistress. Any of you heard of it? This ain't a game show, so it's not like you'll lose money.
It's from Love's Labour's Lost. I don't even like Shakespeare. Why do I remember that?
Because Milo made you watch him perform it in high school?
Wait, you were in it?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, and the girl you were in it for ended up dating your understudy.
Oh yeah, she did.
I only bring up this, personality calcifying event because Asmodeus is going through some similar stuff. So you shouldn't really mention anything like love or relationships or doing it or having hope for your future sexual lives.
Maybe we can help him.
You cannot help anyone down here, all right? I repeat, you cannot help anyone. Just outdrink the son of the bitch and help yourselves. Just like Sally Mitchell helped herself to your understudy's mouth.
Okay, now
We
look.
got it. Avoid touchy-feely, stick to the party hardy.
Hey, party shardy works too, if you're wearing the right underwear. Alrighty, welcome to Thrall City. It's like if 14th century Europe invented the skyscraper.
How could a continent invent anything?
How'd Australia invent killer birds that kick you to death, Lola? A lot of evolution and luck, okay? Now, look, just when you find Asmodeus, don't harsh the vibe. He's real big on having a good time.
The cassowary. That's what you were talking about.
Did you hear her, Lola? Don't harsh the vibe.
Oh, give me a... The Gulag Archipelago is an important book, all right? And I didn't know that Tim was on shrooms that time.
Why do you even have that as an audiobook?
'Cause I jog, okay? It's called multitasking.
Bye.
That's so funny. I totally forgot I was in that play. Sally Mitchell, she played Rosalind. I don't think I said one word to her outside of the script. It's annoying remembering how bad I was at it, dating or anything social. Not that I would be much better down here.
Yeah, you weren't the best at making female friends who wouldn't mind boning you.
Yeah, I guess that'll always be a mystery. What it's like to grow old with someone. Your grace needs not fear it. That's the only line from the play I remember. He might be in here. I mean, it looks crazy. Skull. Sounds promising, eh?
Okay. I know I was making out with that demon. I know, but that's what pirates do. We get booty, right? Am I right?
Give me a fucking break, Eddie. I'm getting a cab.
Annie, why'd we come here if not, huh? We never said we were exclusive.
Oh, okay. I get it now. That blood oath for Captain Bart's treasure wasn't enough. Dying to those sharks when we got lost wasn't enough. Edward needed to have the talk. Okay.
Those were business opportunities. It's not like we were married sailing the seven seas.
The Gulf of fucking Mexico isn't a sea, Eddie. There's 4 oceans. We learned this like 1,000 years ago.
Oh, Annie, baby, come on.
Just shut up. We'll talk about it when we get home.
Oh, so you're gonna tell me you weren't dancing with him, huh? That guy was all over you.
Okay, that guy didn't even have a head, so he, barely counts, biologically speaking.
This place looks like a real meat market. But, the meat is
What?
spelled.
I can't hear you over the music. Yeah, but this place is a real meat market, though, right? If meat was spelled...
2 red parillas for 2 lovebirds.
Oh, we're not lovers. I treat her more like a mannequin. I built to demean.
And he looks like my dad, so I get to work out my more wholesome fantasies.
Sounds good, kids. Have fun. Hey, kids, what'll it be?
Gross, but I guess I'll have a Bluebeard's last wife.
Try not to drink and dance. It's a pain to clean up the floor.
Is that... Can we,
This is the VIP section. You'll notice by the fact you can't enter.
Can't we just pop in for a minute?
Every second you sit there would depreciate the seat's value.
Well, it's hard to argue with, really.
Whoa, hey!
Asmodeus, seriously, I'll take whatever uppers you got.
Bailio.
We know you have a stash of Pujari teeth, Al. You designed the lava pit the cartel burns in. Now, you've been having a rough time of it recently. We know, but...
I'm on leave, so it's not my job anymore. Look up staycation. That's what it... You'll see a picture of me. This is it.
Hey, that's the big guy. The monarch, Asmodeus. Let's follow him. Make friends with him, not them.
On leave? What are you, fucking Swedish? I need drugs!
My husband doesn't know he can't fix the toaster. Then I need to get high enough to pretend he can.
Get a divorce then. Or a drink. That's where I'm going. Father Drake makes a great Termgate shit. You should have one.
Hey y'all, we're here at Club Skull and we're gonna make sure to keep it bumping all night. I said all night long. And remember, the dance contest is ongoing, so sign up with me, Murmur, right here at the DJ booth. I'm not allowed to leave, I don't even have legs really, so feel free to come by anytime. Just a little 411 for y'all, the Syrian Queen hasn't come in tonight. She usually hangs out with the Bourbon Kings in Poopy Pants Land, formerly known as Schittsburg, before those evil toddlers took over.
What'll it be?
One Bluebeard's last wife, please.
Sure thing, but I should add it doesn't come with alimony. Hey, Uncle Al, how's the vacation been?
Great. I've been, I hate the phrase, taking a little me time. But I guess it's better than saying I've been just dicking around, missing the life I used to have.
Cool. What do you want to drink?
Shit, I don't know. Know how to make a Marburg sour?
Asmodeus, give me your seal of approval, you scurvy landlubber, so we can scuttle off this doomed voyage.
My seal of approval? What am I approving?
Hey, Uncle Al, the alligator, the ass wagon. You got like 10 hours? I'm taking a bath on a timeshare and need to vent at someone taller than me.
Maybe. Just don't get too pissed if I stop you after 10 minutes.
Whoever scurvy sea dog ye be, we need to get this doubloon seal of approval and your You're heave-hoeing and scallywagging all over the conversation.
Hey, sound the alarm, your cousin's here.
Ah, I come here to get thrashed, not plan next Thanksgiving dinner. See you later, Al. Kids, keep your head up.
Good to see you, Zagan. Zepar. Sorry. Fuck, names from the third circle all sound Greek to me.
Sorry to bother you, Al, but first off, I'm Lola, he's Milo, and we're doing the whole challenge Satan to a drinking contest to escape hell thing, and we really need...
Yeah, you can stop right there. Because you don't really need anything now, do you? Because you're in hell, which means you're dead. And you're kind of a fast talker, and fast talkers spread anxiety like termites. So do me a favor and slow boat it a bit. Yeah, you're getting my blood pressure up, and I don't even know what your mom looks like.
Shiver our timbers. We need the seal, me matey. A storm's a-brewing and can't give any quarter.
Yeah, Morningstar already texted me, Squirt. I know you want my seal for the contest.
Oh.
Father Trek, 2 shots of permanent vacation.
You wanna have a drink off right now? Cause I was kinda hoping you'd just make us, like, clean your gutters or something.
Fractio Panis. We're breaking bread, Lola. Come on, do a shot with me. Let's get to know each other a little. Get those wrinkles off your face.
We don't need therapy, Mr. Asmodeus. We just need you to stamp our permission slips.
I disagree.
Drink hearty, me mateys. Drink up. While the moon is fair like bow-legged, somethings.
Hey, your friend's having fun already.
Fine, I'll take a stupid shot if you really think it's so important.
When a man drinks, he becomes rich. He wins lawsuits, and he is happy to help his friends.
Let's focus on the last part. Oh shit, I feel... This is weird. Is this what lazy people feel like? Because this is awesome. That's like I'm walking on a shag carpet in my bare feet, but I'm not.
Hey, Al. Some folks wanted to know if you can make the Death Day announcements.
Yeah, I'll be the mall Easter Bunny. Hey, kids, why don't you 2 tag along? Won't take long. Not that many people here died this month.
Onward off the starboard bow, you scallywag.
Yeah, chill out, Milo. Fucking Christ, you'll burn calories.
See your friends on holiday time. You should set your watch there, too. You're trying to outdrink Satan, right? Well, you can dream a dream in time gone by. That shit ain't happening.
Why not?
Because trying to outdrink a guy going through a breakup is harder than waking up happy.
Satan's going through a breakup?
With God? Yeah. But also with the lie that life means anything. That shit happened like 100 millennia ago. And it's still in his head. Those two had a codependent relationship like you've never seen.
I don't mean to argue, but don't some things matter? Like finally getting that A in gym class after years of practicing line dancing at home.
Sorry, Milo, but no. Sympathy, morality, it's a pyramid scheme that only benefits one guy, and you'll never find him in the stables. How's Lucifer looking these days, anyway? You still up on Welkin Way?
Oh yeah, big place. Makes Xanadu look like a bouncy castle. Man, this drink is a trip. I finally see how boring soup kitchens are now.
All of us. The original monarchs. We all used to live up there. I don't know if you know, Satan and me, yeah, we're still buddies. But the others, yeah, even Bed Bath & Beyond coupons don't.
What'll it be?
I'll have a lookout behind you.
Sound advice. Hey, Uncle Al, how's the vacation been?
Great. I've been, I hate the phrase, taking a little me time. But I guess it's better than saying I've been just dicking around, missing the life I used to have.
Cool. What do you want to drink?
Shit, I don't know. Know how to make a Marburg sour?
Hey, Asmodeus. Great club, right? Love the ambiance, the theme. I can't really tell what it is, but...
Yeah, we're really big on party themes. Last year's Christmas light budget was around the cost of operations for the city of Toronto.
Well, I'm sure Jesus appreciated it. I mean, he'd appreciate anything. That guy chased a laser pointer around for days if he had the battery.
Hey, Uncle Al, the alligator, the X-Wagon. You have like 10 hours? I'm taking a bath on a timeshare and need to vent at someone taller than me.
Maybe. Just don't get too pissed if I stop you after 10 minutes.
Yeah, you're a loser. We got it. Just sit down and shut up. We'll get you loaded, okay?
Hey, don't have to tell me twice.
Sorry to bother you, Al, but first off, I'm Lola, he's Milo, and we're doing the whole challenge Satan to a drinking contest to escape hell thing, and we really
Yeah, you can stop right there. Because you don't really need anything now, do you? Because you're in hell, which means you're dead. And you're kind of a fast talker, and fast talkers spread anxiety like termites. So do me a favor and slow boat it a bit.
Yeah, get out of the fucking carpool lane.
Yeah, just hang out. Put your feet up.
I'll just start drinking and see where my mood grows from there.
Good idea.
No, wait, no. The only reason we're here is to get...
Morningstar already texted me, Squirt. I know you want my seal for the contest.
Oh.
Father Drek, 2 shots of permanent vacation.
You wanna have a drink off right now? Cause I was kinda hoping you'd just make us, like, clean your gutters or something.
Fractiopanis, we're breaking bread, Lola. Come on, do a shot with... Let's get to know each other a little. Get those wrinkles off your face.
You don't need therapy, Mr. Asmodeus. We just need you to stamp our permission slips.
I disagree.
Let's agree to disagree.
I really insist.
And I sincerely desist.
And just to be clear, she does the shots, and then we get the seal?
I'm not one of those bargaining demons, guys. I'm just here to have a good time. Hey, it's okay. It's fine. Skull is a no-pressure environment. If you don't want to play shuffleboard, they'll just use the head somewhere else, you know?
Hey, Al, some folks wanted to know if you can make the Death Day announcements.
Yeah, I'll be the mall Easter Bunny. Hey, kids, why don't you 2 tag along? Won't take long. Not that many people here died this month.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Sure, whatever. Let's go.
You're trying to outdrink Satan, right? Well, you can dream a dream in time gone by. That shit ain't happening.
Why not?
Because trying to outdrink a guy going through a breakup is harder than waking up happy.
Satan's going through a breakup?
With God? Yeah. But also with the lie that life means anything. That shit happened like 100 millennia ago. And it's still in his head. Those two had a codependent relationship like you've never seen.
I don't mean to argue, but don't some things matter? Like finally getting that A in gym class after years of practicing line dancing at home.
Sorry, Milo, but no. Sympathy, morality, it's a pyramid scheme that only benefits one guy, and you'll never find him in the stables. How's Lucifer looking these days, anyway? He's still up on Welkin Way?
Oh yeah, big place. Makes Xanadu look like a bouncy castle.
All of us. The original monarchs. We all used to live up there. I don't know if you know, Satan and me, yeah, we're still buds. But the others, yeah, even Bed Bath & Beyond coupons don't. Don't let anyone tell you that they don't.
I don't mean to pry, but what happened?
Well, mostly he just got sick of his moaning about how he lost the war. He loved God, and then he loved himself. How many death days tonight?
Just a few. Don't do the carbon monoxide poisoning. He's not quite over it yet.
Okay, Al, can we just get your signature on this?
And you know another thing about Satan? He was my life raft. When my wife Beth left me, he took me out, wouldn't let me get too down. It was a huge help.
Ugh, we're getting nowhere. Asmodeus, if you could just...
Hey, party demons! We have a very special death day tonight. Grog Boulderat, eaten by a dinosaur 30 million years ago! And yes, people, dinosaurs did exist with humans. Don't believe everything scientists tell you.
Asmodeus, about that seal?
Yeah, my witch doctor / therapist thinks I'm just burying my pain at Beth leaving by partying all the time. That I'm just perpetuating an endless cycle of self-destruction, ignoring my real trauma. But she still wears Robinson's maid, so what does she know? Let's have a drink, Milo, come on. For grog, Lola refused the hotel hell, but Milo, come on. It's my own personal cocktail. The unapologetic. Good for what ails you.
Maybe?
It's likely okay, right? I mean, I didn't do mine, but that's not to say I'm not still curious what weird yet zany fun thing would have happened.
Yeah, and you know how I hate missing out on zaniness.
Our lost boy's gonna do it. That's what I like to see.
Bottoms up.
Milo, are you, okay?
What the fuck shit happened? What a strange occurrence.
Milo and Lola, meet Milo's conscience. Milo's conscience, meet Milo and Lola.
Charmed. Yeah. This ugly fucking loser is my conscience?
Is Milo, is he gonna be okay?
He's better than okay. A conscience. It's just what happens to your ego if it watches too many kid shows with puppets. It's radiation growing tumors. We've just made Milo healthy again, without restraint or fear or societal hang-ups, like putting the seat down just because your wife can't find the light switch at night.
What is happy?
Get a drink and find out, you little scamp.
How can one be happy if others suffer? Instinct pursues procreation, which yet brings more suffering.
Hey, sailor. You look like you blew in on a stiff breeze. Wanna buy me a drink? I listened to some guy pitch me a timeshare and got his VIP seats.
As long as you are comfortable with the proffer, I think I would very much enjoy that, yes. Wait, this little fucking nerd gets picked up like that? I've tried standing around before, it doesn't work.
Wormhorn, you god damn it, come back with that thing. Shouldn't we? Isn't this something we should fix? Isn't it a little scary that my best friend's moral compass is gonna go get blown in the bathroom by our personal demon?
All right, kiddos, there's a dance competition that needs tending to downstairs.
Wait, what? What about us having a drinking contest for the seal?
Hey, I'm a busy party demon. You're fortunate to have stolen 5 minutes of party time. But look, I'll tell you what. How about instead, you enter the dance-off? If you win, I'll give you my seal. It's more fun than drinking. That's what Satan doesn't know.
What are the songs available? You probably don't have any Whitney Houston, right?
Only her cover of You Light Up My Life.
Fuck. I need to get his wife Beth here. It's obvious he's covering old wounds. He's like me after Pilates. If we can get them back together, he'll surely give us the...
Fuck that, and fuck him, and fuck her, and fuck you, Lola. If you think I'm gonna help some fat demon get laid tonight, let's just beat his ass in the dancing competition. Make him surrender the damn seal with our fucking puma legs.
What the hell are you talking about?
I don't wanna help others. I had the hardest time getting girls on Earth. And now you want me to be some marriage counselor to one of Satan's drop testicles?
Okay, fine, American Psycho. We'll do the damn dance-off.
That's what I'm talking about, motherfucker. He's gonna regret poking the beehive, man.
This is brilliant. This is not good.
God, Lola, you should get a shot of this. Seriously, it'll really melt all your stupid insecurities into the fucking toilet.
I'm not doing it. One of us needs to worry about the stains on their pants.
Hell with stains. We're talking about trying to... Humans are bungled and botched hordes, Lola. I'm really seeing that now. The trivial majority that plague superior men with... Like that chick in that play. Why did I want to date that girl? It's a slave morality. Lashing yourself to this idea of romantic ideals. Of partnership. Like that's important.
Yep, that's, you're really hitting all the nails on the head here.
I'm just saying, you're half yourself when you're with somebody. That's just math. You know, Beth left Asmodeus, freaking loser, for her job. And that's what you gotta do. Make something other than dumb memories or idiot children. Marriage with kids is just future alimony and burning a 70-year-old's life's worth of natural resources. It's downright immoral. Abstinence and selfishness. that leads to success.
You're insane, Milo. You're 2 sentences away from trumpeting Napoleon.
Hey, at least the little guy knew what he wanted.
Sure.
Hey!
What?
We're entering the goddamn competition, mother trucker.
Ooh, somebody's confident.
100 million miles an hour, baby. I live for this shit. You think anyone's got anything on me? You think any of these freaks got my cavalcade of moves?
Okay, great. Just put your name down on the dotted line and don't leave. We'll text you when you're ready to go on.
Okay, this is real now, so I know you're gonna have issues with this, but please, for me, can we get your conscience back first?
What? No way!
Milo, you need a particle of self-awareness to dance well at all. I know you think you're the greatest thing since sliced bread right now, but trust me.
I want to win, damn it! But I also want to feel unrestrained. But unrestrained dancing is sports arena dancing, and that dancing sucks. It's a conundrum is what it is.
Milo, come on, you know it's the right thing to do.
You're always with the good points, Lola. You're a smart cookie. I'm not afraid to admit that. Let's do it.
No, I think he went downstairs to the VIP section with Wormhorn.
Fuck that guy.
Okay, just so, why are you always yelling now?
Because everyone should hear what I have to say.
So, living inside Milo can't be too easy. I've seen that guy's sexual hang-ups.
Yeesh. People rightly feel shame after sex, for sex brings new shame into the world.
Yeah, but only if you forget to wrap it up. So, first date questions. What's your, sign, anyway?
Year of the dog? Is that what you would want?
Honestly, don't tell anyone this. It only affects your time of the month. Speaking of which, actually, it's so funny. I binge watch shows all the time, too! I didn't know anybody else used that term. Binge. It's so naughty.
Well, I don't know about that. It's just a poetically accurate phrase for consuming entertainment at an unsustainable rate. Hey!
Yes?
Let me in there!
Are you on the list, sir? Because if you aren't, I'll have to ask you to leave the immediate area.
Fuck you! You're mean and it's upsetting me.
What can I say, man? Your morality thermometer just likes me better.
He doesn't like you better. He's just young and stupid and is attracted to wounded souls.
I do. I guess I do have a type. Hey, that's my conscience you're talking about. Little moron's perfect, like me.
Just shush. We'll find another way around.
Ooh, that little... The bouncer thinks he got the best of me.
Of us?
But he's got another thing coming. I can see straight down on that asshole's head from here.
Great. How does that help us?
It doesn't.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but maybe if you were drunker, you'd get an idea.
I already have all the best ideas, like a pair of jeans you can exercise in.
Well, it's actually a good one.